Some mornings begin with nothing more than fire, water, and patience. In some places, the horses still wake before the roads do. Some mornings are so familiar, even the dogs don't bother waking up. Children notice things adults stopped seeing a long time ago. Some mornings are remembered by the smell of breakfast. Some things stay because someone keeps taking care of them. Some mornings begin with lessons. Others begin with looking out the window. Some friendships become quiet long before they become old. Some photographs stay on the wall long after the moment has gone. Some mornings begin exactly where yesterday left off. No one calls it routine while they're living it.
Some of the best things in childhood were small enough to fit in one hand.
Some places still let childhood wander a little longer. The water never stops moving, but it never seems in a hurry. Markets often begin long before the first customer arrives. Some places remember your habits before they remember your name. There was a time when people knew exactly where their food came from.
Some things are repaired because they still belong to someone's life.
Not everything valuable moves fast. Sometimes people carry home more than what they came to buy. Not every pause means you're lost. Sometimes you're simply looking. Some playgrounds were small, but they felt as big as the world.
Every old chair was once just a piece of wood and someone's patience.
Some seasons stay a little longer in the courtyards of old houses. Before messages arrived instantly, they arrived with familiar faces. There was a time when even good news knew how to wait. Sometimes a chair can tell you someone was here long before they tell you who. Some memories recur without needing a photograph. The morning doesn't end all at once. It slowly lets go. Children are still learning that the world outside the window exists. There was a time when boredom simply led you to notice more. Some lessons came from books. Others walked past the window.
Some conversations need very few words to feel complete.
Childhood rarely needed much. A stream was often enough.
Every village has its own clock. Some are made of wood and patience.
There was a time when lunch meant everyone came back. Some afternoons begin with nothing happening at all. Some afternoons felt longer because nobody was trying to shorten them. Some sounds could bring an entire childhood running. Sometimes happiness sounded like a bell and fit inside your pocket. Sometimes an entire village could be brought together by something that melted in a few minutes.
We always tried to make good things last a little longer.
Every afternoon felt like the village waking up for the second time. The land never hurries. The people simply learn its pace. Some childhoods had enough silence to hear the wind changing direction. Every childhood seemed to have a road that knew the way home. Some afternoons were unforgettable for reasons nobody remembers anymore. By afternoon, even the sunlight seemed to slow down. Sometimes home is simply the direction everyone already knows. There was a time when waiting wasn't something to escape from. The day never changes all at once. It changes a little at a time. Children often stop for reasons adults no longer remember. In small places, people often remembered your name before they remembered your face. Some of the safest places in childhood were never locked. They were simply home.
Evening begins long before the sun disappears.
The village never rushed into evening. It arrived one kitchen at a time. After a long day, even the land seemed ready to rest. As the mountains grew darker, the homes grew brighter.
There was a time when being listened to was part of every evening.
Some days were too beautiful to leave behind all at once.
Before the internet, imagination had to do all the work.
Most beautiful days end quietly, without asking to be remembered.
Most memories begin as ordinary days that nobody knew they would miss.